Replaced the toilet tank lid. Well, yeah, you did. Look at you go. You really did the work. Thank goodness. Check it out, boss. Look at me go. Hi there. It's me, Robin, again. I know. I'm sorry, but only so sorry, because hey, I like being here. I don't know if you noticed, but they're never gonna get rid of me. So what the hell are we doing today? Well, we're gonna take a look at some bad design subs, or just a bunch of posts wherein. I mean, we just saw one already that pissed me off, so let's see if they continue down that road, as well, let's be honest, they normally do. Truck with road closed signs gets stuck in sinkhole. Well, obviously, the person made it out alive. That's what's important. They seem to be not in the truck, currently falling into the earth. That's great. You'll love to see it. Also, what really unfortunate timing. There are many, many different scenarios that could have led up to this. The lines are perfectly centered. Yes, now that right there is perfection in design. I don't need a stencil. I've seen it enough times. I can just freehand it. Well, to be fair, I know what it is. I can recognize it quite plainly and quite easily, even though it does look a little shitty. I think we can all agree that there's no mincing words here. Or not mincing words, but you know what I'm trying to say, right? You know what this is. It's kind of unmistakable, even if it does look a little bit like E.T. is sitting in the wheelchair this time and not generic guy. This is why you shouldn't hire Australians. Oh god, this one's gonna be topical, huh? Oh, I get it. Because land down under, for some strange reason, always meant land upside down, I guess. Even though I'm pretty sure that, well, no, you know what, it's fine. It's fine. Kids eat from... Oh, really? On Friday? You know, at that point, just let the kids eat for free. Seriously, IKEA, just do it. Is there a big deal? Is there a big deal hidden around the corner somewhere? No, IKEA, you make lots of money. I think you can afford to lose a little bit on some of your crappy food, okay? And, wait, okay, what's this one for? Every dad deserves a moon pig card? What? A what card? Sorry, I'm doing my best reading it upside down. I'm not, like, tilting my head or anything like that, or flipping the image, so... Huh? Alright. A bus advertisement. Bus it. Government of Ireland. Okay, so that's where we are. Gotcha. Yeah, I guess that's the lesson. Don't hire an Australian to hang up your signs or install the mechanism that holds all your signs because, well, this is gonna happen. Yes, yellow dragon fruit. That's yellow dragon fruit? It looks suspiciously like something else, but I can't quite put my finger on it. Maybe y'all in the comments should help me out, because I'm a dum-dum. This crossing seems just a tiny bit off. Yeah, at least with this one, it looks like it's a tiny bit off now and wasn't designed and started that way. It looks like over the years it's slowly shifted somehow from people walking over it, bikes, strollers, maybe the occasional car for whatever reason scraping up on there, even though there's that pole that has probably been replaced a time or two. You know, nonetheless, it looks like this has happened over time and it wasn't specifically designed this way, like everything else we've looked at so far. Putting this on arthritis cream is such a cruel joke. Oh, yeah, were they not thinking at all? Sure, they might live with somebody that doesn't have arthritis or deal with that sort of thing that can help them open it, but they shouldn't have to rely on having someone in-house that doesn't deal with it in order to use the thing that's supposed to help them out a little bit. That is super, super, super shitty. Why does this seal need to be on there? It's not a food, right? So why? Not my job to put the item description on this dog food additive. So what is the description? It's lorem ipsum dolor sit Oh, I see. Right. Can I get a little bit of actual information about this additive, though? Or can I get a little bit of information about the dog food in general? And maybe, somewhere along the way, can we get some higher resolution goddamn buttons on this website? Why are they so blurry? Did you smear them with Vaseline? How much did you pay for this web design? $4? Or did you have ChatGPT do it for you? I put the dishes away, honey. Did you? Never seen someone take the little basket out and just leave it somewhere. I've seen people take it out to move it closer to the drawer so it's easier for them to put them away, but I've never seen this little maneuver. Right. Whoever did that, make sure you kick them right in the nuts for me. Okay? Okay. We were wondering why the displays didn't work. Let's see. Well, I'm surprised they can't break the laws of physics and just steal power from each other, you know? Make it an infinite loop of electricity. You just have to plug them both into full power first, and then quickly back into each other. And that way, the electricity can't escape, right? And therefore, it's infinite. So you have to remember that first step. You can't just jump right to this. No, no, no. Elevation of this drain. Why in the world would you elevate a drain? Serious question. Maybe if it's for like a specific amount of flooding or something, but I've never understood, let's make the drain a little bit higher than everything else. And maybe they didn't. Maybe they didn't specifically attempt to do that. But why in the would the ground sink so low beneath it, only really in this specific area? What did you do? Why was it done this way? For the love of God, can you fix it? This is weird for an elevator. Oh my God, yeah. That's putting it lightly, though. This is a little more than weird. This is super messed up, like freehand designed by somebody that couldn't control their arm at the time. Or maybe they designed it and sketched it using a dead guy, where you have to grab the dead guy's arm. And you know what? The point is, it's ugly and looks like crap. And it probably barely functions as intended. Food and Art Festival. Oh, the Fart Food Festival. Fusing visual art and culinary creativity. How did they not see this one? This fence in Italy. It's not even locked. What is the purpose, truly? See, there we go. Instead of asking how did this happen, let's ask, what is the purpose of this micro gate that is not protecting anything and doesn't really match anything at all here? Posted on a local safety page. Took me a bit to figure it out. If you can't, don't commit. Oh, I see. If you can't fit, don't commit, because they thought they would be clever and, turned the F into whatever the that is. I mean, obviously it's a railroad crossing barrier of some kind, but why does it look like that? I have never seen a railroad crossing barrier that looks like that. It looks like you asked a generative AI program to make one for you. This manhole cover in France has been decapitated. Oh, okay. Yeah, whenever I think of a manhole cover, I usually think of the round ones that sit in the middle of the streets. I never think of these in particular. But yeah, why'd you have to do the guy like that? He was just minding his own business, and you chopped his head off. That's okay, though. It's fine. It's fine. This isn't bad design. This is just, we put it back in the wrong spot. I still can't figure out what this place is, called rather, or what it actually is. Well, let's see if we can try to figure it out. You know what? No, that cell tower's a little too far back there. I was thinking maybe a radio station or something. It's probably the most boring store you could possibly think of, no joke. It's most likely, I don't know, used workout equipment or an office furniture shop or a restaurant supply store of some kind. It looks like it's trying to say attic or just attic or something. I don't know. I really don't know. I want to, but I can't. I can't fathom what this could be. Got that road line painted, boss? You sure did. Hey, it's not your job to move that stupid thing that got in the way. Just get the paint down and get back home so you can watch Wheel of Fortune. Found this yesterday in Italy. Well, I mean, I guess it's only the colors that are wrong. Well, okay, they're not wrong on the band itself, but on the guy. On the little guy, it's highly incorrect. Trying to go on a nice ride, and I see this. Ah, perfect. I don't even know what those things are. I mean, I could probably come up with an idea, I just don't really care, but hooray. And look, again, technically, you're not supposed to be riding your bike on the sidewalk, but is there a bike lane in the road? No? Well, you shouldn't be forced to go toe-to-toe with psychopathic drivers who couldn't give less of a about your safety, so sidewalk it is, my friend. Which way to the men's room? Yes. Actually, yeah, I'm, So wait, are you telling me that the women's restroom is not handy-capable like the other one is? Only the men can be in a wheelchair? What exactly is going on here? I'm super confused. Am I supposed to, like in the Chamber of Secrets, run through the wall to get to the men's room? Is that where we're at now? Is that what I gotta do? I'll give it a try, because I really gotta go, but I'm not looking forward to this. Also, why is there a tablet on the wall? What's that for? You did the one thing the phone man told you not to do. All right, r/nice. Let's see, your security code is 696969. Do not share this code. Nice. Son of a bitch. Yeah, you're not supposed to do He told you it's for your own safety, you moron. Oh, well, you probably got mega hacked after this. I don't know how, but I've got a sneaky suspicion. How should you park here? Yes. Actually, I believe the answer is no. You just shouldn't. Just don't park there. Or maybe you can only park there if you have a lifted truck, which by the looks of the license plates, it's going to be a little bit more rare. Not like over here in the US, where a lifted truck is as common as air, I guess. But, you know, you could make it over there if you were a little bit lifted off the ground, is what I'm trying to say. That curb ain't too big, but these littler cars around here are not gonna make that little trip. They finished the building this spring, and now every time it rains, mud flows all over the pathway. Beautiful. Beautiful. They could have made that little wall a little bit taller at the end there. Might have helped out a pinch. Let's see here. Also, of course, the reason it's actually flowing all over the place is that rain gutter pipe right there that spews out probably a significantly larger bit of waterfall than the rain hitting the rest of it, as you can see. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Placeholder text. Yeah? Placeholder text. Placeholder text. Free. View in Mac App Store. No, I don't think I'm going to do that. You see, I'd be a little bit more curious if your logo made any sense and you actually gave it a title and description, but you neglected to do so. Therefore, I'm not trusting it. Seems like some kind of creepy little scam, so have a good day. Pool's ready, boss. 4 feet 2 inches. No, sorry, 4 feet 2 ninches? No diving. I don't know what a ninch is, if that is what that's supposed to stand for, but, what a kind of specific depth as well. 4'2". Why wouldn't it just be, I don't know, 4 feet? Why's it gotta be 4 feet 2? What happened here? Rental where they combined the bathroom, toilet, and bedroom in the one, excuse me? Hold on. Oh, for crying out loud. This is an Airbnb, isn't it? Like I would imagine it is, or a competitor or something like that. Nah, dog. No, I'm not staying in a house where one of the bedrooms is actually the bathroom. That is insane, dude. Are you kidding me? And you better not be, because the bed is right there. That is so gross and stupid to me, man. Workplace safety poster from a factory. Lorem ipsum dolor sit med. Wow. Why does text need to be there at all? It could just be the stupid stock image. It doesn't need to have text of any kind, so why lorem ipsum that crap? What is the point, man? Whenever you leave this stock text on anything, it just really highlights how goddamn lazy you are and how little of a shit you gave about what you were doing. And this is supposed to be a workplace safety poster. God damn. Someone needs to go back to school. Same. 24, 1, 26. Well, as we all know, 1 generally comes after 24. I don't know about 26 coming after 1, though. I'd have to chase that one up the ladder of smarter people than me. Sesame seed bun. Well, they're not wrong. I see a sesame seed on there. Oop, as a matter of fact, I see 1, 2, 3, maybe 4. So, yeah, that fits the description pretty okay, I think. Sidewalk. I don't know why that could have been worse. This little patch right here could definitely have been done a lot worse. Still not great, still not my favorite, but I don't know, at least they semi-tried. It's much better than doing that thing where they just rip the tree away and toss it somewhere, because that's lame. This sign's design makes it almost indecipherable. How do I feel like I recognize this sign? I feel like this is one of those ones I've seen in person before. A-T-L-A-O? No, that doesn't make any goddamn sense. Is it supposed to be like Atlas or something? Huh. You know, I kind of wish we were seeing some comments here that could help us decipher some things like this. It would be very, very handy because I'm dumb. Update. Spice Drops have 6 colors, but 5 flavors. Wait, what? Huh, Spice Drops. Who the hell eats Spice Drops? Cinnamon, peppermint, winter mint, orange, and what is that flavor? You know what? I don't really care. I don't know what Spice Drops are. I genuinely don't. This one certainly stands out. Yeah, that's That's the type of design you get in a mobile home or RV. Why is this in a permanent kitchen, or what appears to be a permanent kitchen? Also, this is the type of kitchen that begs for a black and white checkered floor. I don't know why. I don't know how to explain that, but that's what needs to be done. That's the type of flooring you need in here, not this grody linoleum. Ew! Stop sign, Hungary. Okay. Stopo. Well, hey, look, at least there is a full regular-ass stop sign right up here. I don't need to really read the stopo, I can read the stop sign. Also, I don't know why I expected a different stop sign. Why would it need to look different from over here? It's nice having something a little bit more universal. It's just a big-ass sign that says stop. You can't get much simpler than that, folks. Toaster house in my city. The outside walls are thin, warping sheet metal. Oh, damn, that is... Wait a minute. I feel like I've seen these in person, too. What in the world's going on today? And yeah, that's awful. Like, who the hell signed off on thin warping sheet metal for a couple of homes? Because this is 2 houses, right? It looks like 2 houses. You know what? I've got a sneaky suspicion that these are really small. They look really tiny. They do not go very far back at all, because that other building looks completely different. Can you imagine how much these would cost, though? I just... way too much. I'm making stuff up. I've got no evidence or proof of this, but you know how the housing market is. It looks like it's in the middle of a city, and that's why they're little goofy townhouses. I'm gonna guess 800 grand per stupid piece of shit house that looks like it's actually about to fall apart in a stiff wind. Say racism no to respect. All right, let's see. Is there a more natural way to read this? Probably not. Say no to racism. Respect. Say racism, no to respect. Racism, say no to respect. Wait, racism says no to respect, or no racism? Say to respect. I don't know, no matter which way I try to go, it doesn't really make any sense. The graffiti that's covering most of the building below it makes a lot more sense than the sign itself. Speaking of which, can we decode any of that? I don't know why, I kind of like the goofy crying smiley face here. You know what I've never understood about graffiti like this? Why are you making it impossible for people to read? Like, you put in all this effort to scrawl this out, but none of it makes any sense at all. Kilo 81, star, Moni. Okay. Senna, heart with a face. At least the faces are their faces. That's something I can get with, but the rest don't make any sense, like HFC bake? Because it looks like you put a question mark there, kind of backwards one a little bit. Mutt, I guess? I don't know. I've never understood it. It's all weird code or other language to my brain. Some clearly looks better than others anyway. Whatever. It doesn't really matter, dog.